favorite things to do in my free time is to go dancing. When I was 18, I went to my first country dance hall with a bunch of friends, and my friend Tabby taught me how to two-step. In my opinion, two-stepping is one of the easiest forms of dance. Basically, it's very simple, but you can also make it more intricate by adding turns and extra fancy steps, that sort of thing. Today I'm going to be teaching you the basics of how to two-step. I'm going to talk about what you need in order to two-step. We're going to talk about proper form and techniques that you should use when two-stepping. We're going to talk about the basic two-step dance move. And I'm also going to talk to you guys about some turns that you can do and some spins that'll make you look a little bit more fancy, not too hard. So basically, the first thing you need in order to two-step is a partner, obviously. In my speech, I plan to use one of my audience members as a partner, so right now I don't have one, but when I do have one, he'll be up here with me. The next thing you need is going to be music, obviously. The best type of music to country dance to is going to be country music, preferably an upbeat song. Really anything will do, but an upbeat country song is usually the best thing to two-step to. And that's basically all you need to get started. So I'm going to try to explain to you how form is supposed to look without an audience member. If you were the girl, you're going to put your left hand on his shoulder, and then you're going to grab his other hand with your right hand and place it out beside you like that. If you were the boy, let me see if I can do this. If you were the boy, you're going to place your right hand around her waist and take your hand and hold her hand and hold it out over here. You're going to keep a very straight posture as you do this. The dance itself is a back and forward motion. Contrary to what a lot of people do, you do want to go backwards and forwards and not side to side. It is easy to do that, but proper technique is forward and backwards. The other thing that you want to remember is you don't want to stomp your feet. You want to be sure to glide your feet. More like sliding along the floor instead of big stomping steps. The next thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is the basic two-step dance move, which is going to be a little bit difficult to do without a partner. But once again, I will show you by myself as best I can. So, say I'm the girl here. I'm going to have my hand on his shoulder, my other hand out here. Basically, the man is going to lead. So he's going to take 2 steps forward, and I'm going to take 2 steps backwards. 1, 2. And then with your other foot, you're going to take 1 step backwards if you're the girl, forwards if you're the man. Same direction. So it's going to go 1, 2, 1, just like that. That is basically all there is to it. You do it over and over again. Since the man is leading, if the man wants to turn the girl in a certain direction to avoid colliding with other dancers on the dance floor, all he has to do is apply pressure. So if I'm the man, and I have my hand around her waist, and my other hand up here, I'm just going to apply pressure either to her waist to turn her, or to her hand to turn her. You will see more clearly how this is demonstrated once I have a partner. Then I'm going to dance with my partner to music. However, I don't have a partner now, so you'll wait to see that, I guess, in my speech. But basically that is the basics on how to two-step. It is not very hard at all. I showed you what you need in order to two-step. I talked about proper form and techniques that you should be using while two-stepping. And I showed you guys the basics, basic step of how to two-step. Not very hard at all, as you can see, and I recommend it. It is a lot of fun. And that's basically what I've got. It's going to be a little longer and different than a partner, but that's my practice speech. So yeah, thank you.